automatically think of my marae, playing bulrush on the marae atea and helping my name make vibrate. My culture is my wharipuni, adorned with the histories and stories of my tipuna. My language is the potoko manawa of my wharipuni, for which those stories are retold. Fluency in te reo Māori is the cornerstone of our culture. This topic has been debated extensively. Those who oppose the statement say, culture is more than just language. It is the makeup of those who think and have the same values. Those who agree with the statement say, without te reo Māori, we have no culture. Te reo Māori is the cornerstone for which our culture is built upon. To me, our culture is reflected in the makeup of a wharipuni. It is mate mate aone, absolute love and absolute care of our people. It is the language of ceremony, of song, of chants, and of poetry. It is the customs, values, and practices and protocols of our people. It is the art, music, and history, but most importantly, it is te reo Māori. When you look at a wharipuni, the first thing you see are the hands of mahi. The mahi represent manaakitanga, care, and mate mate aone, absolute love, part of our culture. This is the place that brings our people together, where we gather to celebrate life and death, and where our visitors are made to feel at home. Your mahi are the warm arms that welcome those from afar, matawhiti, and those near, matata, into its embrace. Manaakitanga e mate mate aone are the mahi part of our culture. As you walk into a wharipuni, you'll see the backbone o tāhu next. Tāhu is our tikanga and kawa, the customs and protocols of our culture. This is the part of us that is looked upon by others, our beliefs and our rituals. Tikanga is the values and practices over a long time that is now deeply embedded in who we are. Kawa is defined as customs and protocols, but it is more than this. Kawa is the method of how we deliver tikanga. It is the rituals of that practice and cannot be changed. Kawa is what keeps us connected to Ranginui and Papatūānuku, to our tipuna and the way they looked at the world. Your tāhu sits on the top of the whare, strong and confident. Coming down from the tāhu are the ribs of the whare o raparapa. The raparapa is the language of ceremony, like karanga and whaikōrero, kiwaha or colloquialisms, whakatauki or proverbs, and huahuatoi, metaphors. The raparapa are holders of great wisdom. They record a language that binds together a culture rich in traditions and modernity. If we look at our cousins, the Seal of Standing Rock, they have brought forth their traditions into modern society. They have faced the same struggles we have faced, the loss of their language, the confiscation of their lands, and the destruction of their culture. They have, however, managed to weave together their traditions into today's world. And we are able to follow and understand their stance for mana mo te hake. Their raparapa on their whare act in the same way as ours, holders of traditions and histories, and these rest on the walls or popo. The popo are the arts and music part of our culture. They are the songs, the chants, the karakia, the teko, the tukutuku, the oral and the visual beauty. When I think about traditional Māori music, I think about a music that tells a story and uses the sounds of our environment, like the sweet calls of a tui and a kōwhai tree. The tukutuku and teko panels paint a society that continues to honour and remember those who have gone before them, and they are their visual legacy. Fluency in te reo Māori is the cornerstone of our culture. But wait, you're thinking, she's only talked about culture and nothing about fluency in te reo Māori being the cornerstone of our culture. Now, mai koro kawata, one of the wisest people I know, said to me, culture, fluency in te reo Māori is not the cornerstone of our culture. It is the potoko manawa. My teacher also said to me, cornerstone is kind of like a foundation of a home. Your house will still stand if the foundations move. However, your wharipuni will fall down if it has no potoko manawa. Fluency in te reo Māori is the potoko manawa of our culture. And this is the last and most important part. What I mean by te reo Māori is te reo te kauta. The only way I can describe it is to compare it to English. The English we speak every day, the English I'm speaking now. Fluency in this reo is the cornerstone of our culture. No matter how strong my karanga o tāhu is, if I'm not fluent in te reo te kauta, how strong is my wharipuni? Culture without a pautoko manawa is like a tent missing a pole. It might still stand up, but it's going to be pretty wonky. And a wonky tent won't last very long in a Wellington windstorm. We need to start prioritizing everyday no mōreo Māori if we want a culture that's rich and strong. Te araha, whariwhiti e rongo kārai are my wharipuni. They relay my culture back to me. Their pautoko manawa is my fluency in te reo Māori. They reiterate why I believe fluency in te reo Māori is the pautoko manawa of our culture. Thank you. Oh.
Kiraro, kia uri, kia mau.
Kita